evening, everyone. The highlights of the news this Thursday. Traffic accidents.
Hi guys, and welcome to the third episode of Americ-Asian. I know it's been a really long time since my last episode, and it was kind of like a downer note to leave it on because it was all of my college rejections and acceptances, but you know, it was a heavier topic for me, so it's really nice to welcome you back with a happier episode, and that is, I graduated! So, I guess I wanted to merge my college decision, I guess commitment video and my graduation video because it was a little bit of an interesting not predicament, but it was an interesting development of how I finished high school and how I decided which college I was going to go to. So, before everything else happens, I should probably tell you, there is a college decision that I have not yet released into the YouTube world, and that is my decision for UBC. As you know, Canadian universities do tend to release, I guess, acceptances and rejection letters a little bit later than America does, or at least they don't have like the nationwide I guess deadline of April 1st. So I got my acceptance letter on April 17th. So I was really blessed to be accepted into the Bachelor of Arts program degree at UBC, and it was such a strange time for me because I think April 17th or around that time was the last day of classes for seniors, and everything felt like it was ending and I still had this loose end, and I got the acceptance, and then came like the blessed and very happy struggle of choosing which school I wanted to attend, and I ended up having to narrow it down to, I think, Emerson and UBC. And again, it was a very, very blessed struggle that I went through having to decide between the two schools, and I talked to a couple teachers, some alums, one of my friends goes to UBC right now, and so I ended up choosing UBC, and I guess it was really strange at the time when I decided because I had been so focused on going to the States because UBC was my only Canadian school that I applied to. It made more sense to look into the American college system and expect to go to one of the American colleges because it was 9-1, right? But, you know, life works in mysterious ways, and so I'm a Canadian girl now, so Americ-Asian is a very strange name, but it's North America, so we're just gonna roll with the punches. And so after April 17th, a lot of things went pretty slowly, and there wasn't really much to document in my life because everything was done. There was nothing going on in my life school-wise. So that was the strangest bit about senior year, is that we didn't have IB exams. IB exams were canceled, so I'm a fake IB student. I got it out the easy way, apparently. And so we didn't actually have our expected finals, and we didn't have a lot of like the final things that seniors usually have to go through, the struggles and the fun parts as well. Our prom was canceled and our senior trip was canceled, and it's all for a good reason. It totally makes sense. I mean, our first priority is recovering from Corona, so I totally understand, but it was a really strange senior year for me, I think. And so I didn't really know how to proceed with this series because it was not at all how I thought this would be planned out. I have a whole list of episodes that I wanted to film in my notes, and 2 to 3 of them got scratched out because we didn't get those things. So I wanted to do a prom get ready with me, and it just didn't happen. I wanted to vlog my senior trip, and it just didn't happen. But I have some clips of me moving. As you can see, I am in a new apartment. I don't know if that changed very much because, I mean, my vanity is still in the same position as it used to be. But yeah, I moved into a different city a little bit outside of Seoul, and I did end up going on a small trip with my friends after the situation here died down a little bit, and so I think that'll be a whole episode in itself because this one is focusing on the end of my high school career, so look forward to that in the future. I guess we'll go on with the main topic of this video. I want to share with you some of my moments from grad, and I didn't get to film a lot of it because, you know, I was doing the graduating, but I have a couple clips, a few photos that I'd like to share with you, and I guess enjoy. I have graduation during a pandemic, at least dressed for the occasion. Today is graduation. I am leaving the house in about 20 minutes, and I don't know, it'll be interesting. This is my dress. We're moving tomorrow and I'm getting rid of a lot of stuff, so also please don't mind the dirty mirror. It's just, it is what it is. Got my hair done and the makeup is by me. It is, you know, the best I can do apparently. And yeah, I will see you in a bit in my gown, and hopefully my cap won't fall off my head, so.
Creativity seems to be in her DNA. She starred in multiple performing and performing arts roles here at SFS, and the University of British Columbia is a perfect fit for such a creative and innovative student, and will be richer when Una joins them this fall. Please join me in congratulating this year's Fine Arts Scholar, Una Lee. Now I'd like to invite our head of school, Colin Flanagan, to the podium. Ga-Yun Lee.
I am forever grateful to my friends and my teachers, especially those in the arts department, and I love you. Bye. I'm going to God. Thank you. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the clips of me walking around school and, you know, pictures of me after I graduated, but graduation was also really strange for me. I keep saying strange, but it was a strange year. Graduation was not at all what I expected because we are the first class to have graduation outside due to coronavirus measures. And another surprise was that I got my graduating class's Fine Arts Scholarship Award and, well, Fine Arts Scholar Award, and it was not expected. I was not told, my parents weren't told, nobody was told anything, and when my name was called, I think I freaked out a little bit, so I don't really remember much of it, but I don't know. Going up on that stage, it was even before I technically got my diploma, and being up on that stage and looking out into the audience, it was so surreal. I had dreamt about graduation for years and years and years, attended my upperclassmen friends' graduations, played in the pit orchestra for one of their graduations, and it was so real, and yet I couldn't believe it that I was doing the graduating this time. And so it was such a, I guess, loving moment. Like, I couldn't believe that I had actually done it and I was actually finished. But here I am, like 2 weeks later. I'm a high school graduate. I know this whole series was made to document my, I guess, transition into college in a different country, but it didn't feel real until I actually finished high school, and I'm really, really excited. Okay, so now that you've seen some of my graduation clips and pictures, I want to talk about college. So, UBC. I guess I don't really know much about the school yet, so I can't really do a video or anything, a segment about what's good about the school, what's bad about the school, because I haven't really gone through the pros and cons in person, but what I can do is tell you some of the reasons why I decided on UBC. UBC has a bigger campus, and I always imagined university to be a big community, and so I really liked it. And I talked to one of my friends who's already attending UBC, and she says that class sizes can get smaller as you get into years 3 and 4, and so I guess it was nice to hear that UBC had the dynamic of big class sizes and also smaller class sizes, so it was really nice to see that. UBC also has a cheer team, and I really want to still keep doing sports, being athletic, and so it was really nice to see that kind of community. And they have a really strong cheer team, and their Instagram looks so cool. So hopefully hopefully I'll try out, and hopefully I'll get in 1 year. And UBC's Faculty of Arts, I feel like, has a really great system where you don't have to declare a major until your 2nd or 3rd year, and it feels like a very liberal arts kind of department. And right now my major decisions have changed, and I no longer think that I'll be focusing purely on theater. And so I'm not really sure where I should be heading with this, because I was so focused on theater and music. I do want to possibly minor in music, but I'm not sure yet. So having that kind of lenience and room to grow, I think, is a really great opportunity for me, and it was a really good fit for me. Currently, the Bachelor of Arts will be online fully, and so right now I've submitted my study permit because I need that regardless of whether or not I stay here. But hopefully I will be able to go to Vancouver and get the first year experience as best I can. But I'm really looking forward to it, and I will maybe create an update video when I've actually attended classes and met some new people, and I guess explain my experience. I'd love to give you guys an update about how I like the school. I'd love to give you guys a room tour. I'd love to do all the things that I grew up watching and being excited for. So hopefully my first year experience will be not in my room in Seoul, but we'll see what how that happens. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I know this was really just a sit-down portion, but I wanted to update you guys, and it is Americ-Asian, so this is part of my transition. But if you guys want any information on how I am applying for study permits, or how I'm going to be preparing to go to Canada as a non-Canadian citizen, I'd love to, I guess, provide my 2 cents and help as much as I can. So please let me know in the comments if you want a video like that, and I guess I'll see you in the next installment. Bye! Hi, I'm accepting my offer of admission to the following program of UBC Bachelor of Arts, the Vancouver campus. Next. Pay deposit!